Daily Horoscope, the 31st of October 2017. Aries. Your married life will experience some fluctuations and problems today. It will not be for the moment the climate of euphoria that you so eagerly aspire to. Do not despair, let some time go by, and things will work out for themselves. Single, falling in love. You sometimes think about it, but the fear of getting bored often makes you retreat as soon as a story becomes serious. Meetings, you will probably, but not necessarily accomplished, because fantasy will suit you very well. The sun in a good position in your heaven will infuse you with enthusiasm and motivation. Your professional performance will reach its top level. In addition, you will be the object of all the attention. Taurus. Priority to marital stability. You will not spare your efforts to consolidate the bonds that bind you to your spouse or partner and prove to him how much you are attached to him. Fidelity will also be, in your eyes, a primordial guarantee of love. Single, you will be very excited by the conquest of those who resist you, but once your prey has fallen into your clutches, it will not interest you much. Yet a very skilled person might kidnap your heart, and you will not want to leave it. You will start the day on the run. Well supported by Mars, which will give you confidence, you will be sure of your abilities, and you will be able to showcase your work. In addition, other stars in your heaven will combine to increase your dynamism and your entrepreneurial spirit. It will be a great day to take bold initiatives and embark on ambitious projects. Gemini. For singles, a crush seems quite likely. The day will also be easy for most couples. However, the influence of Pluto could be harmful for a few rare natives whose couple life is deeply disappointing for several months. In this case, nothing says that you will not consider a separation. Excellent planetary aspects will serve your professional ambitions and will give you a morale of steel. Do the maximum, the goal is not far. Above all, no extravagance, no exaggeration. If you know how to play your trumps, you can finish the day in apotheosis. Cancer. The planet Venus will look good and will prove a passionate and instinctive impulse towards a being who crosses your path, or to one who is currently sharing your life. Strong physical attraction that suggests great moments of intimate happiness. You will find a beautiful psychic balance in this wonderful climate of fullness, tenderness, emotional fulfillment. A beautiful day to engage your life under the banner of passion and bliss. The professional context in which you operate will weigh you more and more. As a result, you will find it hard to stay on course and not be overwhelmed by discouragement. Try to resist it. Because if Pluto complicates your life, it will help you at the same time to better define what you want, while Saturn should allow you to set up projects that are important to you. Lion. Sensual and charming according to your habit, you will add this time another string to your marital arc, and not least, a hot sex. It will not promise you, and your partner may have to cry pity. Single, thanks to this beautiful aspect of Venus, you will climb directly to seventh heaven today, provided you know how to savor every minute that passes. Your romantic relationships will give you the most beautiful satisfactions. Only rely on you and the help of Jupiter well aspected. If you have enough confidence in yourself, you will be able to lead your boat in the best possible way. Beware of nuisances. Virgin. You will finally be able to solve your most important problems of couple, and will be safe from nasty surprises. Your spouse will give you evidence of his attachment. You will continue to work for the improvement of the situation. Time will fix many things. Single, you will surely meet the soulmate this day thanks to the good offices of Mercury. Your desire to start a home is likely to be answered. The influence of Jupiter will give you a boost and push you to take bold initiatives on a professional level. You will also be able to solve problems that require grip and nerve. Libra. Native couples living with Venus visiting your home, your charm will be up and you will have no trouble seducing who you want. In addition, your sensuality, also more intense than usual, will make you want to enjoy the pleasures of love. It is probably your spouse or partner who will benefit from this improvement. Single, Venus, the goddess of love, will work for your sign. His support promises you happy and fulfilling loves. A friendship could turn into a softer feeling. Beware of some of your colleagues who will try, by all means, to put a spoke in the wheels. You may not fear anyone, you could slip on one of these banana skins, because this aspect of Pluto is not intended to promote your vigilance. Do your job as conscientiously as possible, and surround yourself with good advice. Delicate day for those who practice a legal profession or in relation to the prison world. Scorpio. Single, the moon may well offer a favorite, not necessarily sustainable, but very sensual. Your relationship can go through a difficult phase. Everyone will tend to live in their world, which will reduce communication to a minimum. Passage crisis or where already well installed, you are the only judge. But if you want to stay together, one thing is certain, you will have to change your attitude. The action of Neptune will result in sharpening your intuition. This one will be a precious help to you in your work. The initiatives you take today will lead you to success because you will be able to predict and avoid risks. Abstain, however, from abrupt and impulsive changes. Sagittarius. If you are married, heaven will emerge for your loves. Your relationship with your spouse or partner will be happier and more sensual. Single, this day will mark the beginning of something important and new in your love life. A meeting can play a decisive and fulgurating role, meeting that you can tie during a dinner at friends, or at a party or meeting. Large projects, set up for weeks, are now at risk of collapse. And that because those who promised you financial support will not keep their word. Modify your tactics. Capricorn. You may be subject to mood swings. Blame it on Pluto, the star that tends to affect your life as a couple. But the moon will give you a chance to forgive your differences, attentions, tender gestures, small gifts. Single, if your loneliness sways you, rejoice, because it should soon end. You will go more to others, and there will be more opportunities to connect. But before pushing a relationship further, you will take your time. Regarding your work, we could say that you will have the wind in your sails. Your employees will do everything in their power to make things easier for you. Beware of a feeling of euphoria. Aquarius. Pluto with a bad appearance will put you on the defensive most of the time this time. You will observe your spouse or partner with caution and suspicion. But do not be so susceptible and jealous, you are not at risk right now. Single, Jupiter will bring you the support of luck, and your love life will be the first to enjoy it. Open your eyes, a very important meeting awaits you, the happiness of love could well fall on you without warning. Do not get involved in a business whose outset would soon exceed your current skills. But if you can count on solid support, it will change everything. Pisces. The important thing, this time, is not to shirk your marital responsibilities. Your spouse would forgive you very hard. On the other hand, if you find the courage to take some difficult but indispensable decisions, you will be able to reinforce your links with your other half. Single, Jupiter will influence the area of your theme related to passion and dating. This is an opportunity to announce a very important day because of the interesting meetings it will lead. In your work, the day will be generally easy and pleasant to live. You will probably have a lot to do, but your increased vitality and ambition will allow you to cope without fatigue. You may even be entitled to a small bonus, congratulations from the hierarchy, or, for some, a bonus or a salary increase.